We're camping at Casa Cristal, the only campground in Cerro Verde National Park. And this is the perfect campsite if you want to hike the Santa Ana volcano. The trailhead is only a short walk away, and many guide services leave for the hike from this location.
We're here at the campground Casa Cristal, and we're just getting ready to start the hike.
Yeah, it should be, I think, 3.5, 4 hour round trip.
Our guide met us in camp at 7:30 a.m. and we were off. After about a kilometer walk, we arrived at the trailhead. Our guide checked us in and paid our fees at the office, and we hit the trail to the crater. If you arrive at the trailhead without a guide, one will be assigned to you, and this may delay your hike, so it's best to book in advance. The first stop on our hike is a lookout tower. From here, you have wonderful views of Izalco volcano, which is the most famously photographed volcano in all of El Salvador. Along the hike, there are several other excellent miradors or viewpoints to stop and take photos and video. The hike is not an easy one. You climb to an elevation of 2,381 meters, with about the last third of the hike being steeper terrain and in full sun exposure. You should expect about a 2-hour hike to reach the summit. If you're with a tour group, expect the hike to take much longer. Traffic on the trail picks up mid-morning and moves very slowly, even stops in some areas. We recommend camping or staying at an Airbnb close by and hitting the trail early in the morning to avoid crowds. Not only is the hiking more enjoyable, we only saw a handful of people all the way to the top, but you will better be able to enjoy the views and take better photos and video. Just prior to reaching the top, we met a few hikers descending and stopped for a photo op. The views from the top were spectacular, even more beautiful than we anticipated and had previously seen in photos. The crater is filled with the most beautiful green-blue water you've ever seen. The Santa Ana volcano, or Volcan LLamatepec, is a stratovolcano. It's the highest volcano in El Salvador and one of the most active in all of Central America, with its last eruption happening in 2005. Chris braved the high winds at the top and took our drone out for a short flight. We spent about a half hour at the top and then started hiking back to camp. You should expect the hike back down to be a little bit faster and easier than on the way up. We hope you enjoyed this video, either to witness the beauty of the Santa Ana volcano, or it's inspired you to put this hike on your bucket list. Stay tuned for more El Salvador and Central America travels. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next amazing adventure.